Welcome back. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, the May vote should be seen as a referendum on the ANC's governance abilities, as well as the failures of opposition parties to make ground. These are the views of political analyst Dr. Pooe. He joins us now to discuss the ANC's approach to governance and the inability of the opposition to provide South African voters with a credible alternative. Thank you very much, Dr. Pooe, for your time here on eNCA. Let's just start with the dwindling numbers for the ANC. So at some point in 1999, obviously there was an uptake, and then suddenly around 2004, so you saw the decline of the ANC. Now at 57% since the previous national elections. In your predictions, do you think the unhappiness of South African or the South African electorate will really put it below 50?
Well, thanks for having me. Well, I don't think that really it should be the debate in that the ANC is declining. I think the question of whether it goes below 50, I think the last time we spoke, it's become quite the debate. I think what's probably more critical is to ask the question why, under the circumstances where the ANC has been struggling, because I quite outlined this in my article in the Business Day, that look, every South African, you don't need a PhD to understand that the ANC has been struggling to really give us proper policies that address the big challenges of the day: unemployment, regional inequality. So for me, the big debate should be, why have opposition parties over the last decade or so failed to capitalize on a declining ANC? And sometimes I think the overfocus of where the ANC lands up kind of takes the gaze away from what the real problem is. And I make the argument that I think we don't have a ready-to-made opposition that's really able to capitalize on wherever the ANC will decline to.
And I mean, a lot of people would say that the decline of the ANC is a single vote by the electorate showing, its unhappiness with the governance of the ANC. But your argument is that the argument should shift and rather focus on whether or not the opposition is actually, like